Well, now to IT made a guilty verdict in the murder of a Southport police officer.
Today's verdict comes nearly 5 years after the death of Lieutenant Aaron Allen. His family spoke with I-Team 8's Richard Essex.
After 4.5 years, the family of Southport police officer Lieutenant Aaron Allen, they got the verdict that they were hoping for. But the verdict is nothing to ease their heartache. The tears that only a mother can understand came minutes after the judge read the verdict. The man that shot and killed Lieutenant Allen is guilty of murder.
I have waited so long. 4.5 years for this. Finally something happens. I would have rather had the death penalty because that's what he deserves. He took my eldest son. I'll never get to see him ever again. Never get to talk to him again, ever. That wouldn't even have been good enough for him. But I'm thankful for the judge for at least giving us this. Hopefully he'll never see the outside of the bars, ever.
In the middle of the afternoon on July 27th of 2017, Allen responded to a crash near Madison Avenue and Maynard Drive. As he approached the car, Jason Brown opened fire. Allen was hit by 11 of the 18 bullets fired at him. Allen's family had asked the prosecutor to seek the death penalty. In a deal struck by the prosecutor's office, the death penalty was taken off the table when Brown waived his right to a jury trial. The judge then removed the possibility of life without parole, ruling that the prosecution failed to prove Brown knew he was shooting at a police officer. Allen is also a father and the son of a mother with a broken heart.
It felt like a ton of weights lifted off my heart. But I hope he learns and thinks about this whatever time the judge gives him. I hope he thinks about what he's done. He took something so precious that there's nothing is ever going to bring it back. All the memories that we could have shared together, we have nothing except for what we had before he was murdered.
Brown rarely made eye contact with the victim's family. He was ushered out of the courtroom that was jammed with police officers seconds after the verdict was read. His family and friends had nothing to say as they exited the courtroom.
I feel that there was one person listening in the courtroom, and that was the judge.
There is no question that Allen's father is upset with the judge. He is praying the judge puts Brown behind bars for decades to come.
Jason Brown, yes, now finally we have justice. Let's see what happens in the next 3 weeks.
The judge has set a sentencing date for Friday, April 8th, and we know that Brown will not be receiving life without parole. In downtown Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.